Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. Desmond Tutu, human rights activist and ally to LGBTQ+ equality. Today, I'm going to be talking about this desk light with a little face on it, and how it highlights the way marginalized identities survive, communicate, and reclaim history, even when pushed into the dark. My name is Ella Carrion, and I'm a third-year administration major. During the past 5 modules, I learned what it means to analyze and uncover the historical presence and persistence of LGBTQ+ people through archaeological and historical study, examination of indigenous practices, and the study of fabulation and archival critique. The small glow of my desk light symbolizes how marginalized identities create visibility within oppression, and when paired with Desmond's idea that there is light despite all of the darkness, it becomes clear that concepts like coding, two-spirit identity, and critical fabulation all demonstrate how queer people have persisted, signalized themselves, and reclaimed erased histories, even when forced into cultural and archival darkness. The umbrella term, two-spirit identity. In Module 2, we learned that the term two-spirit is an umbrella term used by some indigenous North Americans to describe Native people who fulfill a traditional third-gender social role in their communities. Two-spirit people survived centuries of colonial suppression. Their traditions were pushed into the shadows, but they never disappeared. It's kind of like this little light that's trapped in this plastic container. Over time, the light dims and goes out, but it never fully disappears. Today, the revival of two-spirit traditions is like a bright light, reclaiming space. The complexities of coding. Coded queer characters in film were like tiny desk lights, subtle, easy to miss, but powerful for the people who recognize them. In Module 3, we got to understand the role of coding representation in 20th century pop culture, and understand the role of ambivalence in dealing with problematic, coded representation. During this time, characters and actors weren't allowed to shine openly because of censorship. Instead, it was through innuendos, mannerisms, tones, and visual cues that sparked small shimmers of representation for queer communities. Now, in the 21st century, we've evolved from censorship to a place where queer characters can exist openly, complexly, and without apology. Reclaiming lost history. Critical fabulation. Critical fabulation is like a method of reclaiming erased histories. It blends in documented facts with imaginative reconstruction and uses it to fill in the gaps left by oppressive archives. In Module 3, we got to learn the method of using historical research, critical analysis, and imaginative storytelling in critical fabulation. Critical fabulation reflects how even a small light, a hint, a trace, a little fragment, can illuminate a whole story. Just like this little nightlight. Who knows who designed the product? How was it manufactured? How long has it been in the store? Who knows? But it's here. Critical fabulation asks, how do we tell their stories anyway? This little light symbolizes how marginalized identities create visibility within oppression, and despite being pushed away into the darkness, it never fully goes out. When paired with Desmond Tutu's idea that there is light despite all of the darkness, it becomes clear. Concepts like coding, two-spirit identity, and critical fabulation all demonstrate how queer people have persisted, signalized themselves, and reclaimed erased histories, even when forced into cultural and archival darkness. The glow of my tiny desk light mirrors the key terms that each create a small but powerful form of visibility within historical darkness. Together, they show that even the faintest light can challenge erasure and make a marginalized presence impossible to ignore.